Hey there, and welcome back to Sea Power. Today, another one of the missions from the Pacific Strike 85 series. This is part 7, Vengeance at Sandakan. The Allied counterattack is underway. Task Unit 26.1.1 has two missions. 1. Conduct an anti-surface sweep of the landing area east of Sandakan. And 2. Destroy enemy land installations. Once the beachhead is secure, the 17th Marine Amphibious Unit southeast. Land the 17th Marine Amphibious south of Sandakan. Okay. Scott, Musburger, Iowa, and all 17 MAU amphibs must survive. That's a lot of units. Okay, so we have the Aylwin. Multiple air, surface. Hold on, let me pause it here for a second. Let's first inspect what we have. Before I find that I'm just overlooking elements. Okay, so we have an air patrol, E2. We even have an F-14 cap. I guess the carrier itself is elsewhere. We got the Marines with the Saipan. We have a couple landing ships. Not sure how all of those 17 things are going to get here, but they're getting beamed across the... they're getting beamed across the map, huh? Okay. What do we have here? 13 knots, information. That leads me to believe it might be hostile. This is 18 knots. This is very close together, but different speeds and different course. Doesn't necessarily have to be hostile. Anyway, we apparently not only have Scott, we also got Iowa, which is very nice for coastal bombardment. I bet that those 406s of hers are going to be far more efficient than my 127s. Reach is what, 20? Yeah, 20.9. Excellent. Okay, so we have aerial overwatch. Let's have that go here. You can launch aircraft. And the type of aircraft that you have are the aviates. With air-to-air, cap, and ships. Giving them access sets, strike, seed, close air support. Well, that could be useful. Yeah, maybe strike mission for some of them. Maybe CAS for some others. Just eliminate any ground installations. I can also use the AH-1T with the CAS, which gives them Hydras. But I gotta make sure there's no NTR around. Okay, we have our Overwatch. We do not yet have an ASW watch, so let's have that go up. As for these, let's kindly request that they identify themselves. They're not responding. Once again, I'm gonna forego my MCON. I'm gonna turn air search and surface search on, because I think that I have, let's say, tech dominance here. I'm not expecting long-range missile attacks, but if I am going to find myself under the attack of long-range missiles, I'd rather make sure that I see them early and that I can engage them in time. What are you? You are a fishing vessel. You're a sampan. Very large, medium. Cannot communicate. Aircraft. Does not respond. 459 knots, 35,000 feet. Could be an airliner. Assuming hostile intent is a bit overdone for now. Oh, we got the Barb. Hello. That's a permit class attack submarine. If we are going to be expecting hostile units, especially the larger type, this might be a very useful asset to bring. We already got missiles coming in. Okay. And this is why I want to be prepared. And yes, you can make the case, well, those missiles wouldn't have gotten here if you hadn't turned on your radar. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Anyway, we got SSN-3s coming in. So that's a couple of large and definitely assumed hostile units. Sending out more SSN-3s. If they're this close together, they're all hostile to me. That's what I'm running with. Iowa cannot really defend itself, but I can go on offense. And I can just send a spread of... oh... 8 Tomahawks. Let's go 4 and 4. What? These are not anti-ship missiles, these are land attacks. Right, anti-surface. These, the 109 Bravos, are the anti-surface. These can engage surface ships. Okay, nevertheless, 4 here. And do I really want to shoot this thing? It's doing 18 knots. It's way too fast. Yeah, we're going to engage that thing. They have definitely taken up a hostile stance, and I'm going to respond in kind. Gotta love it.
7014 is classified. Hostile warship.
Good. Missiles out. So at least if we do go down, we will have some greeting cards sent back. As for that helicopter, I am assuming that's almost up by now. Yes.
Roger. Turn 3.
Give me a sonar buoy spread.
We'll go.
A bit farther afield.
Turn.
There.
We'll go.
If there is a sub, I'd like to know about it. Oh. Haha.
Turn 3.
Hello, cannon.
3.
So if you're hostile, then so are you. How do we identify that? Sonar. The Barb's passive sonar picked it up. Okay, so we know that's a hostile. Well, let's not wait to see what they're going to send my way. Let's respond immediately. Moose has 4 harpoons per target, give or take. I'm going to say 2.
Bulldog away. Track
2.
engaging track 7015. Salvo fire.
I don't want to fire the last 4, not yet. Because I'm worried that they'll all hit the same target. Would be a waste.
Track 701.
We're getting definitely lazed by that radar.
30. New air contact detected.
Come again. That. Check that out. I want to see if that is indeed an airliner. I'm expecting it to be an airliner, but I want to be sure. Barb. Go deep.
Make my depth 410.
Increase to head standard. I want to get here a bit earlier.
Maneuvering eye.
As for my aircraft, I'm expecting ground attacks. Or rather, I'm expecting to have to do ground attacks. So let's get a couple of strike loadouts, which gives me 3 Mark 82s. I'm gonna make these all separate flights to make it a bit easier to manage. And the rest of them, the other 3 Harriers, I'll keep there. And wait to see what we need.
Birds away.
We got 6 missiles coming in.
701.
We're gonna get birds away from, what, the Scott? Yep. 31 miles out. Oh, they're kind of separating these missiles.
New ground contact
Good.
detected. Multiple
Ground target.
hostile ground. Sir, birds away. Track
Oh, there's a radar somewhere here.
7017.
It's unfortunate we don't have a Seed Harrier. Would be nice to have. We do have a Seed Harrier. My bad. Okay, we're gonna wave hello and good luck, or rather bad luck, to the SSN-3s as we're passing them.
Hostile air contacts detected.
In the meanwhile, we're gonna have a look at the missiles here, which are about to arrive. There's flares and chaff coming up. Harpoon, as of right now, doesn't care. And yes, I might have underspent on this target. Because they are kicking up a storm.
Birds
And
away.
it
Track
probably will stop all of these missiles.
7016.
I probably underspent, making most of these missiles harmless. This one is going up. Ooh, unless your Seawiz catches it now, but Seawiz is busy. Hit.
Birds away. Track 7.
And you are going to hit him on the bow. And you are also going to go for the destroyer. Well, that's one very dead destroyer. Don't have to worry about him anymore. What I do have to worry about is a couple more standard missiles coming in. Yeah, airliner identified. Any chance you can shoot that?
702. Birds away. Track 7.
That'd be phenomenal.
19.
You get almost no opportunity to strike, though. Because they are heading away from you at fairly high speeds.
1
675.
On station.
So ideally you can keep up with them. You passed it. Okay.
Roger. Turn 1. Engaging track.
How fast is an AIM-9? Fast enough, right? 2294 knots. Yeah, it's fast enough.
7, 0, 1, 6.
Okay, we got an AIM-9 going.
Vampire.
You said an AIM-7 after it. Oh. Mosburger says Vamps. Yes, correct.
Away, track.
They're getting fairly close now.
0, 1.
Didn't get him. No, boys. Don't change course. Engage this.
Weapon error. No track assigned.
You can't target a missile with that. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to rely upon the self-defense options that the ships have then.
Away, track.
Which means surface-to-air missiles.
0, 1.
We got another one intercepted. There's one more coming in.
0, 0, 7.
Seemingly going
Hostile.
for the most.
Air. Contact detected.
That's a problem. Come on, get it.
Track.
This ship dies. Mission failure. Hold on, it changed course? I think it decided that the Missouri is bigger. And that the Missouri deserves to die. Oh, sorry, what do I have? Iowa? Iowa. It gives me a little bit more time to survive. I might still be able to nail this missile. Oh, it ditched itself into the water. Unfortunate for you. Aircrafts. Space 1, 2, and 3. Stand by.
Roger, turn 2, 4, 9. Roger,
Nope.
turn,
Nope.
Roger, turn
Space
2,
4.
4, 6.
Preparing to strike. Armed with 2 AGM-45s. Move 2.
Roger, turn 2, 6, 2.
And we got 2 rims left. Problematic. Okay, let's bring the big guns into play then.
Engage track 7, 0,
And you gotta do it somehow. You might as well use the big guns. It is 1985, but who cares about such details?
Vampire.
What?
Bearing multiple air. Contacts detected.
Vampires? Origin? Oh, it's a Sverdlov. It's a light cruiser. Interesting. Target 7040 identified as hostile missile. Yeah, but it's a surface-to-air missile. They're trying to stop my incoming missiles. So it's not that concerning.
On station.
Iowa, any luck? Because you do have range.
On station.
Spade 4. Airborne. Off you go.
Turn 2, 6.
Engage that radar station.
Engage track. I'm in hot. Dropping tanks.
Very good.
Multiple air. Contacts detected.
Yeah, they're throwing up a bit of a storm here, trying to stop my missiles. As expected. So far. I think they might have intercepted a few.
Faded. Track.
Definitely just 3 units there. We've got plenty of missiles going for that primary target. It's a medium though. I would ideally have more missiles going toward large. Sadly, I can't change their course. No influence on these things anymore. So I guess that medium contact is going to be very dead. And if we can distract the large, maybe these missiles can actually get in. That would be great. Based on the profile, I can't quite tell what it is. She is.
Multiple hostile air. Contacts detected.
Immediately picking up those missiles upon launch. Oh, this looks good.
7, 0, 0.
Yeah, right on the bow. He did indeed get distracted. Kill. Kill. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 killed. Leaving only 1 semi-large alive. Is that a kinder class?
Weapon away.
Where is my unit overview?
Hit track 7, 0, 0, 4.
Unit reference cards. What exactly did I hit? Or rather, what did I eliminate? Because it's definitely gone. Missile cruiser. It might have been a Kara-class missile cruiser. Crestas don't have those missile tubes in the sides, so I'm thinking it was a Kara.
New air. Contact detected.
Whatever, she's gone anyway. We got multiple inbound contacts, including air. Is Iowa actually doing anything useful, or what? They've expended some ammunition, so they're trying. Okay, give me a shot of 2 harpoons going for the Grisha. You also got harpoons, right? Yeah, you got 16 of them. That harm's gonna fail? It's not what I was expecting to say. Go RTB. Give me another Harrier, please. Another seed loadout. Launch. Yeah, there's more SSN-3s coming in. These are going directly from my formation. I'm going to assume hostile. We do not have a whole lot of missiles left to defend Aylwin. Nose has 16 rims. Scott still has 31 SM-1s. They're a little distracted. Altitude 53 feet. This is going to be difficult to kill. F-14s, however, might be a way to go about that. Gentlemen, off you go. I'm going to tell you to engage something else, though. You. I'm going to go for that one. No, not VID. Kill. Missile away. I wonder, is it possible to rebase an F-14 to Saipan? No. Would have been a nice exploit if it was. Would have been fun. Oh, there's SAN-4s trying to stop my harpoons. Are you going to get lucky? Or not? No, you're not going to get lucky. Get in here. We've intercepted one. Good. Well, they changed target to the Turia, which is, well, basically a small patrol boat, which is trying to engage me with what? 23mm? 25. Oh, that's what they got. I'm surprised they can even track those missiles. Hit. Oh, finally, our Fox 1. Good. Missed it, though. Pull up. Good lord, you were right behind him! It's a Yak 38. It's not particularly dangerous. Why do I have to babysit my F-14s into actually engaging in air-to-air operations? It's not that hard. You missed? No, you didn't. There's also a helo about. Okay, so if this is hostile, I'm assuming that these two are as well. This thing's doing 23, 24 knots. That's too fast for a normal target. Where's my other Harrier? Spade 5. I think my missile slammed into the ground. I'm going to tell this Harrier to go to 10,000 feet and see if we can engage from above. As for that Grisha, they still have to go. And Iowa isn't getting it done. So let's go with the harpoon solution. 2. Grisha 3. That's a merchant, okay. I'm not so sure what to do with the barb. I can try and engage this semi-large one with the missiles from the barb. She doesn't really have anything else to do anyway. Bit of periscope depth, slowed 1/3. After that, I'll just race forward and try to clear my position so as not to give my position away too much. They will know where the missiles came from. They'll probably find out, oh, hold on, there's not really a surface target there. There might be a subsurface target, and they might pursue that, but the AI is generally not great. Oh, we hit the track! Wow. Oh, good lord. Hit him with a 406. And that's the result right there. And now the poor bastard's gonna get engaged by 2 harpoons. Oh yeah, that's gonna get deducted from your no claims, I guess.
Track 7008 is classified. Hostile warship.
How was that noise?
Track
406 is landing?
7003 is classified. Hostile warship.
Which one? 7003? Where is that even? Here. No, this is akin to class. Oh. Okay, in that case, engaging this one with missiles is not likely gonna work. But Barb might be able to engage the Sverdlov. I need to know what this is. Most likely a merchant, so this is neutral. A Sverdlov is very old. It's pretty much a gun cruiser. It doesn't really have... Sorry. Yeah, it does have Sea Whiz. Whatever, we'll just send some missiles after it and see how they do. It was a nice quiet day. Until the Barb decided to join the party and actually start launching a couple of missiles. We're gonna go with a full spread. Don't have anywhere to be. Don't have any rush. So I don't mind sending all of my cruise missiles after it. There's one. Out of nowhere. Gotta love it. 3. And 4. Okay, gentlemen, have a good flight. Now it's time for me to go deep. And given the fact that there's still a Kinda out there, that's where we're going.
Turn to course 294.
We're in depth 23 feet. I'm gonna go ahead full.
Ahead full.
Lowering torpedo tubes is gonna take another 15 minutes, which is fine, we have time. This radar station has proven to be extremely difficult to kill. I've already sent 4 harms after it. The trees are still doing weird things. But it's still there. So I guess we're gonna have to, I don't know, bomb it out of existence. Use one of the other spades to go after it. That ought to do it. As that bombing run begins, we have bandits. TU-16K. Is it unarmed? Do they have this stuff internal? They got the AS-6 with a range of 100 miles. Given their current position, they can't engage me yet. But in 20 miles, they'll be in range. If they can spot me, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm going to have to send my F-14s directly after them, but I probably can't catch that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll just have to be on the lookout for more missiles. Such is our predicament. I'm going to switch the formation up a little bit with Scott. Formation, edit formation. I'm going to tell the Ailwind to fall back. Yes, they still have some capabilities, but especially NTR-wise, they need to fall under the protection of the rest of the formation. You could make the argument that they're a sacrificial ship because they are unarmed, but that's generally not what I want to do if I don't absolutely have to. Situation with the Kirov, where I was trying to sink the Kirov, yes, that's where I absolutely had to send a sacrificial ship forward. This case, probably not. Do we have any other surface contacts here? Spade 1 is definitely coming in low. We're gonna have a simultaneous strike on the radar station and the Sverdlov. Sverdlov cannot do anything but sit there and wait for the Sea Whiz to hopefully open up and engage these missiles. That's the only thing they got. For the rest, they're gonna have to rely upon their assistance. Which, I'm not sure what it is just yet. Revac could be defensive.
Vampire.
What? They launched. These bastards have already sent their gifts my way. And it isn't even Christmas yet. Okay, fine. Stay clear of the Kinda. That thing has a range of 16 miles. Given the speed of an F-14, it's not even that bad.
New ground contact detected.
New ground? What you got? Oh, there's a whole bunch more down there.
Contact faded.
Eliminate. Eliminate. Spade's coming up.
Contact faded.
Trying to drop onto that radar station. And over here we got the missiles coming in. Going for the Sverdlov. Which has indeed intercepted 2 of my missiles.
Contact faded. Track.
I'm very much hoping that the other 2 will go through
6.
and knock out this cruiser.
Classified. Hostile. Missile site.
Missile site?
Moves away.
Okay. Anti-ship missile site. You might have mentioned that.
7, 0, 2, 3.
Pop-up phase. This is the last harpoon. Come on. Oh, they got off everything. That's impressive. I was not expecting that.
Contact
Okay,
faded.
the radar installation is dead. We had a couple of anti-ship missile sites here. Spade 2, Spade 3. Whoops. Get in there.
Roger. Turn.
Loiter time's finally done. We have a job for you.
4.
Seeing as there appears to be a few more strike targets, let's launch another Harrier. And seeing as I have Iowa here, and that Sverdlov is closing in quickly, let's give it a slightly bigger salvo.
Bulldog
8
away.
missiles.
Track. 7,
Wow.
0, 7.
They don't wait for anything. That was very fast. If only my other ships would launch that quick, because this is a dense spread of missiles. Look at the distance between those 2. Nothing. Now, we got those missiles coming in. Can't really do much to stop those.
3, 3, 6.
Is it just 2? Like, that's the other missile. I guess it might just be 2 missiles, which should be survivable. Now, let's continue our sweep here. I was initially planning on doing ASW and promptly cancelled that the moment I saw that cannon, but now I might be able to engage with that again. Sverdlov has, what, 14-mile range or something? 16. 152mm guns. That's fine. We can deal with those. What we cannot really deal with are these Tu-16s without getting into missile range of the Kinder. That's a bit annoying. This range circle's not set properly. Do it again.
Birds away. Track. 7, 0.
Range 1, 6.
2.
There. We're either gonna have to fly in, or we're gonna have to wait until they come out the other end.
Roger. Turn. 2, 0, 2.
AS2, is that a missile you need to guide? No, it's radio command though. They guide themselves. Well, we already have some countermeasures going up. 4 standard missiles going out to meet those AS2s. Good. A lot happening in this scenario, I like it. Action-packed scenario. Can we intercept those missiles, please? 1 down.
Vampire.
1 coming.
Track. 7, 0.
Missiles out.
3.
Come on. Get him. You're already too close for my comfort. Missed. Got him.
On station.
Well done. You can't shoot that, Scott. Shoot that helo out of the sky.
7, 0, 2, 2. Birds away.
Away.
Track. 7, 0.
Okay, this Sverdlov should be
2.
dead. And they're
On station.
veering off.
New ground contact detected.
New ground. What you
On
got then?
station. Engaged.
You engage that one.
track.
Spade 3,
7.
engage this one.
Engage track. 7, 0. I'm in hot. Dropping tanks.
Something here. I'm not sure what that is. Spade 4.
Contact
Go
faded.
investigate.
Track.
What type of anti-ship missile is that? A Styx? 21.6.
Vampire. Bearing.
What? Scott has a vampire? Origin? The Origin has to be this ship next to the Sverdlov. That one, yep.
Contact faded.
Visual confirmed.
Multiple. Hot. Track. 7,
Okay, then.
0, 2.
And here come the sticks. Must have blundered into range just now. Fun. How many missiles we got left? 20 or something? 20, exactly. Okay. Sverdlov. End of the road. Bombs away. That ship missile site destroyed. You can go RTB. You can eliminate the other anti-ship missile site. Definitely some anti-ship missiles coming up from there. Oh, sorry, surface-to-air missiles. But they're double rolling as ASUW. Anti-surface. Yeah, good luck catching all of these. I have no doubt they'll catch some of them, but not all 8. Hit. Hit. He's gone. Styx has been intercepted by the standard missiles from the Scot. You have just bombed that out of existence. Well done. So we've got Spades 2 and 3 going home. Spade 4 can investigate what that is. Sverdlov's probably dead. But it is still a big target. So I don't want to risk sending out more harpoons until I know it's gone. Because otherwise my harpoons are just going to go away harmlessly. We're still 40 miles away from that, so that's going to take some time. Outside of that, I think we're all doing quite well here. I feel like most of it is well under control.
Turn to course.
Just as Spade 4 is about to drop on this coastal artillery, the Scot reports that they've been hit. Thankfully, not bad, but I'm still not particularly happy about that. So it's time for the temper moment. Iowa, bring your guns out, because we got a target. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to land any shells before that Harrier comes back and decides to drop its payload. But hey, this is the moment that the big guns from the Iowa at least get into play. Outside of eliminating... What do we hit? I think a Grisha? Something along those lines? That's some smoke clouds. Not sure if we'll hit it. Trees are still weird. Come around.
Roger, turn. Engage track 7068.
Don't know what the travel time is for those shells, but they should be getting here any second. Ooh, right on the money. Okay, so they're dead. That means you're now going to be a spotter. Fly at 1,000 feet and just overfly this area. I want to see if there's anything else there that the Iowa needs to level. If not, great. Sverdlov, confirmed, eliminated. A couple of life rafts in the water. That does leave us with whatever the hell is next to them, which is probably that, what was it, Krivak? Yeah. Krivak 1 or Krivak 2. So, let's send some additional missiles after that. I think 2 ought to do it. Yeah, let's go 2.
Bulldog away. Track.
I still have plenty more aboard Iowa, so we should be fine.
8, track 701.
As for these aircraft, they are kind of circling around. I might be able to catch them now that they've disengaged from the Kindis position. But they're fast. 527. I can go faster. Oh, my range is perfect. Okay, never mind. 560. Versus their 513. That's pretty close. Oh, we got a new ground? Do we? Tanks? Oh boy, are you in trouble. Okay. Yeah, there's tanks. Nice. I had just launched a couple of helicopters, Tigers 1 and 2. These are only packing Hydras. We're gonna need to send an actual anti-tank helicopter in. So if you need one, call 2. And be ready for attack. I do want to have Tigers 1 and 2 just kind of loiter here and be ready to engage some softer targets. There's another T-72. And another. You can see that from up there. That's... At that speed, you can identify a tank. I'm impressed, sir. I'm very impressed. Can we?
Buoy away.
Surely.
Engage track 707.
Oh, sorry, I need to engage with the 406s.
Engaging track
Maybe.
70.
Wait. Hostile missile.
Salvo fire.
Oh, that's the response from the Krivac.
Air. Contacts
Right.
detected.
But what the hell, are we coming under attack again? But no, we're not. We are the ones who do the knocking.
On station.
SAN4 missed. This one is not particularly interested in their chaff, so it should be a hit. Up and over. Ooh, they got it. Well done. That looks spectacular. Are they going to do that again? Nope. Oh, harpoon! What the hell, dude? What was that about?
Bulldog away.
More.
Track 700.
Okay, how are my anti-tank helicopters? Getting prepared? What sort of loadout we get? Looks like 8 tows. Yeah, we get 8 tows. Very nice. Tiger 3, get over here.
Turn 2-4.
The T-72 is spotted and mobile. Will definitely make it a bit more difficult to engage them.
7077.
406 is opening up again. I like this scenario. These ground attack missions are good. And Barb Kingdom meeting is going to have to wait a while.
282.
This T-72 here is being subjected to the 406 treatment. This is kind of pending the arrival of my anti-tank helicopters here, Tigers 3 and 4 en route. But the Iowa is not waiting for that. So they have already knocked out a T-72 with a direct hit. And now we're going to try and do the same thing against this other T-72. Whether or not we'll have any luck against a moving target, I don't know. But so far we seem to have done alright. Now this Krivac once again was able to eliminate all my missiles. So, well, both of them. I've now sent a spread of 4. And unless they get exceptionally lucky, that really ought to be the end of that Krivac. But yes, I definitely underspent against this target, leading me to get more and more missiles intercepted. As for those Tu-16s, I'm just going to let those go. They're not a threat anymore, so I'll keep my F-14s fairly close. Ooh. Another bit of jungle getting decimated by the Iowa. Missiles here. You have got to be shitting me. Did you get spoofed or something? How are you still here? That was a salvo of 4. I'm not sure whether to be pissed or impressed. Let's send the last 4 harpoons after him. I hope those missiles don't get thrown off course by the barrage from those 406s. Also, I have no idea how many missiles the Krivac still has left. Might not be that many. This T-72 is so far leading a blessed life. Can try and engage him with Hydra rocket pods, but I doubt that'll really be that effective. It does seem like that's the last of the units here. We're still kind of waiting for another one of the T-72s because there were more. But let's have this Harrier do another flight path. I want you in position. Let's get the anti-tank helicopters involved. The Krivac was unable to escape its fate. It has met its demise. All 4 harpoons finally smashed into the target. And I guess the captain might have, I don't know, tactically beached it, because whoever survives can just swim ashore. And survive, and who knows, maybe eventually get picked up by one of those T-72s. Although they are becoming a bit more rare, as the Iowa continues to let loose with her guns. It is nice having this ship in this scenario. Not necessarily great surface combatants, although cruise missiles definitely help. But outside of that, yeah, 406s, fun to use. First time I'm actually going to use one of these tow missiles against a T-72, so let's go. You're engaging with a Zuni? No. We're gonna engage with a tow missile. He's supposedly somewhere down in that field. There he is. Not making an effort to hide either. Hit. Kill. Okay, let's do a patrol. I wonder what happens if I tell this thing to go weapons free. Maybe it'll just go bananas and engage anything. You're gonna engage 7003. Yeah, it's gonna go bananas. The Tiger helicopter, or rather the call sign Tiger, has now decided that it wants to fly all the way to the Kinda and engage that with a Zuni rocket pod. Long live weapons free. Let's just do it waypoints wise. Because I don't trust these things not to make a complete ass out of themselves. Not like that. And there we go. The Marine unit has been landed and the Allies have secured a foothold in the campaign to retake Indonesia and the Philippines. Job done. Really cool scenario. Really nice to play. Highly recommended. Link down below in the description. It's the Pacific Strike series. This was mission number 7. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the big guns from the 406s and the Iowas. And let me know what other scenarios you'd like me to play down below in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for more.